if I could be vulnerable with you guys, I used to be a smoker. And I don't know if you've all ever smoked before, but that's a hard monkey to kick. And I wanted to be happy. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to be disciplined. I wanted to live this long life. And the two just didn't mesh. So I had this like constant struggle in my brain. But even more so, when I was a smoker, I couldn't do other things. Like I couldn't work out and gain the muscle I wanted to, lose the weight that I wanted to, be the type of partner I wanted to, be the type of leader I wanted to. And I was praying about like becoming a better leader and making more money at the time because I was broke as a joke. I couldn't even pay attention. I was broke. And I remember God saying, oh man, and God's talking to me in here, right? He's not talking to me out here. I'm not a prophet or a psychopath. So he was, talking to me in my heart. And I got this impression. He's like, oh, wow, yeah, you want to make, more money. You want to be successful. You want to be a leader. Maybe you should quit smoking. And I'm like, no, God, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about leadership. I'm talking about making a difference. I'm talking about doing something big in the world, Lord, like doing something for you even maybe. And he's like, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, sorry. Maybe I misinterpreted what you're saying, but I was thinking, me being the Alpha and the Omega, knowing everything, maybe you should quit smoking. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And I quit smoking.
That might be a common sense thing
I know,
to do.
right? But what I found was it was the cornerstone of everything that I needed, because every single hour on the hour, I'd spark up and I'd say, I need to quit this. I'm going to quit. And then every single hour I went back outside and I practiced failure because I didn't quit, and I practiced lying to myself. And after 24 hours, there was 20 times where I practiced failure and lying to myself. And then after 2 days, there's 40 times. And after 3 days, there's 60 times. And I built up all of this evidence that I cannot trust myself. If I say, I'm going to do something, yeah, right. You're going to wake up early like you're going to stop smoking cigarettes, right? I'm going to go for a walk like you're going to put that pack down, huh? Yeah. And the second that I said, I'm going to quit, and I did it, and I struggled and I freaked out, but my subconscious said, dang, you did quit. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym. I said, yeah, you are. Just like you quit smoking those cigarettes, you're going to go, and I win. I'm going to be a better leader. Yeah, you are. Just like you put that pack down. And I realized that the cornerstone of me becoming my best self was believing in myself. Kind of like what Dr. King said. You have to believe in your own somebodyness. And that started with me telling myself the truth and doing it, and being very careful about the things that I told myself. Hey, don't say you're going to wake up tomorrow, bro, if you're not going to wake up. Don't say you're going to do something that you're not going to do, because you cannot practice that failure and lying to yourself, because it will get in there and it will stop everything else that you say you're going to do.